the bullet. Why they keep praying that I am losing?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we are back with a Mobile Legends / League of Legends video, man. So this one is going to be really interesting, and we're going to be talking about why I don't think that League of Legends Wild Rift is going to kill Mobile Legends, because I was actually talking to the homie Anime, and he's the one who gave me this video idea, man. He gave me this idea because we was having a big conversation about it. He was like, you know what, yo, this would actually be a good video. I think a lot of people would want to hear what you have to say about this. So I was like, I mean, I do usually talk about stuff like this. I don't know why I haven't talked about it. I just been sort of chilling, but before we jump into it, man, make sure you all drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and all that stuff. And also, if you are interested in some League of Legends content, I'm going to link my League of Legends channel down below, because I do have a channel completely dedicated to League of Legends, and I'm talking to League of Legends players and stuff more and more to try to really understand what this meta is going to be like in this League of Legends Wild Rift game. So it's going to be a lot of great content coming soon on that channel, so make sure you go and check it out. I already have 5 videos done that's going to be uploaded soon with a League of Legends player. So yeah, anyway, let's just jump into it, man. So this is the reasons why I don't think Wild Rift, and if you don't know what I'm talking about whatsoever, League of Legends Wild Rift is League of Legends Mobile. And people are saying that they want that to kill Mobile Legends, and this is the reason that that's not going to happen. Mobile Legends is very complex to a lot of Mobile Legends players, but in comparison to League of Legends, Mobile Legends is a baby. Mobile Legends is very simple. Mobile Legends has one strategy, and that's why I don't like. A lot of people think that I have an ego, and they think that, oh, I just think that I'm better than everybody. But for me, it's common sense. When you come from League of Legends and you're used to seeing different strategies and stuff like that, everybody's using different strategies, everybody's countering, counter picking, all this type of stuff. You see that in League of Legends, and then you come over to Mobile Legends and everybody is doing the exact same thing. It's like I spent like a year or so getting slapped in the face in League of Legends, like getting slapped in the face, getting punched in the face, getting uppercutted and stuff like that. So I'm good at dodging. I'm good at moving my head out of the way from when people trying to hit you in the face, basically. Then in Mobile Legends, you come to Mobile Legends, and then it's just like somebody just keeps using their left hand and slapping you on your face, like just with the left hand every single time. And basically, if you don't get the comparison of what I'm talking about, in League of Legends you getting comboed with all type of uppercuts. In Mobile Legends, you just get slapped in the face with the left hand. So what this basically means is that when it comes down to Mobile Legends, it's the same strategy. Get an overpowered hero, use a dive comp, rotate, and try to gank. That's it. That's Mobile Legends in a nutshell. That's literally the entire strategy when it comes to playing Mobile Legends. League of Legends is way more complex than that. And the reason that I don't think that League of Legends can ever kill Mobile Legends is because Mobile Legends is literally like slapping you in the face with one hand, and people still don't see that coming. Like, how could you not see that coming? Like, I see people with 9,000 games who still don't know that they're about to get slapped in the face. Like, bro, duck, my guy. Like, how can you have so many games and still not see this coming? And it's like, it's so many players like that who play Mobile Legends, and there's nothing wrong with people who need to improve, who takes a little bit longer to improve or nothing like that. But I think that more so than people not being able to improve in Mobile Legends, people don't want to improve. People don't want to pursue the knowledge that they need to pursue. And in League of Legends, that community is full of players who do want to pursue that knowledge. And what you have to understand is, going from a game like Mobile Legends to League of Legends, it's going to be a lot of people who actually have been playing League of Legends for the last few years that's going to be playing this League of Legends mobile game. So they have 10 years worth of knowledge on you. So coming in, you're at the disadvantage. While you're using a hero that's new to you, the person that you're going against, or the teams and people that you're going to be going against in League of Legends, they're going to know everything about that hero. They're going to know their passive. They're going to know your cooldowns. They're going to know how long it takes you to go from the bottom of the map to the top. Well, actually, the map size is a little bit different, so that they might not know that. Like, some things have changed for sure in League of Legends Mobile, but you get what I mean. Like, they're going to have so much more information than you. For instance, if somebody is using Gashin, if a League of Legends player come over to Mobile Legends in their very first game, you use Gashin against them, they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to know what he does. Like, if they get out of your view, if you hit them with your first ability and then they leave your view, they're going to think that they're safe. But then you just go dashing at them out of nowhere, because they don't know that that first ability hooks onto you and they can just get to you anywhere. Then they're going to be like, what the heck is going on? Because they don't understand how the heroes works. And that's basically how Mobile Legends players are going to be when they switch over to League of Legends. You're going to be going against people who have 10 years of knowledge on you about all these champions. And also a big thing is going to be last hitting minions. If you don't know, in Mobile Legends, if you last hit a minion, you get extra gold. In League of Legends, if you last hit a minion, that's how you just get gold, period. If you don't last hit, if you're not the one to get the last hit on the minion in League of Legends, you don't get gold. That's it. It's like you're wearing a mask. It's like every single person on the map is wearing, like the mask in Mobile Legends, it's like everyone on the map is wearing that mask. So basically in League of Legends, you have to learn how to last hit. And if the minion last hits the other minion, or if one of your teammates last hits and takes the minion from you, if like for instance the tank in Mobile Legends, tank players run up and last hit a lot of things. If you do that in League of Legends, the tank players are going to be the ones taking all the gold, and the damage dealers, they're going to be basically putting their damage dealers in a bad position. And people do that already in Mobile Legends, so imagine how bad that's going to be for you in League of Legends. Then it's going to be the introduction of the jungler role. If you don't know what the jungler role is, you know how the mid lane in Mobile Legends rotates and constantly goes around the map and just ganks people? That's basically the job of the jungler. And in League of Legends, everybody doesn't share the jungle. Everybody's not in the jungle half the game and stuff like that. Really, the only person who goes into the jungle in a game like League of Legends is the jungler. It's literally a designated role for the person to do that. So the introduction of that role coming from Mobile Legends is going to be different, and the pace, like people are used to kind of rotating, even if you don't know what you're doing. Like people just randomly rotate in Mobile Legends. They don't know why they're rotating. They don't know. It's a lot of times people don't understand the reasons behind what they're doing, but they do it because they know that at the very least you're supposed to move out of your lane. Like people in League of Legends is going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot more concepts to understand. Also, the balanced heroes, I think, is going to be another big issue. In Mobile Legends, we're used to just picking the strongest heroes. So imagine getting heroes that's just evenly matched, and it's going to come down to your game knowledge, come down to how well you last hit minions, come down to how well you build your items, come down to how you basically win your lane. That's what it's going to come down to in a game like League of Legends. And by the way, also, we're used to just buying our items the second we got gold. In League of Legends, depending on how they've done this game, you might have to go back to the base every single time that you need to buy an item. So that means you have to know the perfect time to where you can go back to the base where you don't miss a wave of minions. Otherwise, if you go back to the base and the enemy team does not go back to the base, they're going to be more fed than you because you're back in the base trying to build your items and trying to find the right items, but they're still in the lane getting gold. So you have to know the perfect time to go back to the base and build your items. Then, bro, it's just so much, man. It's really so much when it comes down to wards. A lot of people don't know what wards are, but you know how when people hide in bushes and get ready to gank you? In League of Legends, there's an item called wards. So if somebody sits a ward in a bush, that means that if the enemy team walks in that bush and tries to gank you, you automatically know that they're there. Like, it's like Selena's little thing. If she's sitting in a bush, you know somebody's there. It's like that. So basically, there's items like that in League. I don't think it's going to work exactly the same way. It is going to work a little bit different in the League mobile version, but wards is a different concept as well, and that makes it a lot harder on a jungler. That means a jungler can't make mistakes, or people are going to know that he's coming. He has to be smart about how he approaches and try to attack people. But yeah, ultimately the meta in League of Legends and Mobile Legends is going to be different. It's going to be so different. Like in Mobile Legends, it's literally just dive comp, roam, and try to attack people. In League of Legends, you're going to see dive comp, poke comps, zone comps. You're going to see so many different type of compositions all at the same time. Mobile Legends players, you only have the dive comp, and people still can't get that right. People still struggle with that. They don't know what they should be doing when they're tanking. They don't know what they should be doing when they're just a fighter. Like, it's just so much people don't know, and that's only one composition. Mobile Legends players only has to learn and know one composition. Now, what happens when you go to League of Legends and you already have like 2, 3, 4 different compositions, and you couldn't even get one right in Mobile Legends? So that's why I think that League of Legends will not kill Mobile Legends. I think that Mobile Legends is just, it's easy, and people don't understand that. So League of Legends, I think it just may be a little bit too complex for most players. Now don't get it twisted, all the Arena of Valor players and all these other MOBAs and stuff like that who are a little bit more complex than Mobile Legends, I think that these players will have it will still be a good community on League of Legends for sure. There's going to be a good community for League of Legends, but when it comes down to Mobile Legends players and this game actually killing Mobile Legends, no, I think it's going to be two completely different type of people. All the try-hard players and stuff that's on Mobile Legends, they'll have a blast playing League of Legends. People who really understand the game in and out and really have great game knowledge. But the majority of the people who aren't really basically that great of players, the people, like, it's not going to be possible for you to try to carry your friends in League of Legends. Your friends is going to have to learn the game and step it up, because you can't just choose an overpowered hero like Fanny and carry somebody to the higher ranks. Like, everybody has to know what they're doing. So yeah, man, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below, man. I just wanted to talk about this. I know a lot of you all have been asking for my opinion. I think the game Wild Rift is going to be a great game. I just don't think that it's going to kill Mobile Legends. I cannot see that happening. But I'll be surprised if something like that does happen, but I seriously doubt it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Make sure you drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I don't know nobody, so don't ask for no favors. Don't ask for no paper, they leave when you losing, but they coming back later. Promise they coming back later. I'm up now, she wanna